What is going on, everybody? What is going on, the Catch fam? Hope everyone is doing phenomenal tonight. Hope everyone is wrapping up a great weekend. You guys already know what time it is, baby. Another live 2022 fantasy football mock draft, and tonight we are mocking with you guys, with the Catch family. A little bit different of a subscriber mock draft setup overall. So I sent out the link a little bit early on Discord, but other than that, link is in the chat, and we are going to try and get this thing filled up. We're going to try this format throughout the week. I'm going to probably post the link for the mock draft a little bit early before the stream on Discord. And outside of that, I want to give some of our new viewers a chance to hop into some mock drafts and just kind of have that link available at the beginning of the stream, make it a little bit more interactive overall. So it'll probably take a couple minutes to get this thing filled up, but we do have 5 spots available. Link in the chat if you want to join. Let's get this thing filled up. Let's have a great mock draft tonight. And yeah, this is kind of our way of kicking off the fantasy off season, so to speak, or I guess the part of the off season that we really start to focus on fantasy football. I guess we've been in the fantasy off season the past couple of months, so I didn't exactly phrase that correctly. But I want to make this week super interactive and just have fun, have some good fantasy football discussion, and put together some good mock drafts overall. So we'll see how long this takes to fill up. Worst case scenario, I can back this down to an eight-man mock draft or 10-man mock draft, and we can go from there. So we'll give this a couple minutes, and we'll just kind of hang out and hop in live chat. Let me know what's popping, guys. Hit that like button on the way and hit that subscribe button if you're new to the channel. Come join the Catch fam. We hit 900 subscribers this morning. Absolutely crazy. Insanely thankful for you guys and your support to the channel on the road to 1,000 subscribers, getting closer and closer each and every day. It's just crazy, man. Appreciate you guys and everything that you guys do for the community. So Derek in the building. What's up, bro? What up? What's going on, man? Andrea, what up? Appreciate you being here. And yeah, we'll just kind of sit back and we'll see how many spots we can get filled, and when you guys want to start mocking, if we want to turn this into an 8-man or a 10-man. Worst case scenario, like I said, we had game 2 of the NBA Finals tonight. I did pay attention, for those of you who are wondering. Sorry, my cat just like ran across my feet and it scared the crap out of me. Anyways, I am paying attention to the NBA Finals. I told you guys I would be, and I officially am. So I'm going to go ahead and send a message in the chat, just clarifying. Join tonight's mock draft with the link above. Boom. All right. So let me know what's going on, guys. Good to see Andrew in here. Good to see Derek in here. And join the mock draft if you guys want to. I'm excited to get this thing going. Probably take a little bit of time. But like I said, I just wanted to make a couple of these streams throughout the week a little bit more interactive, and kind of give some new people an opportunity to hop into some of these mock drafts. Chase, what's going on, bro? What up? How you doing, bro? What's going on? So let's see. Yeah, no real NFL news that I saw today. Nothing crazy. Still, as we have been the past couple weeks, in that kind of quiet time of the year. Yeah, double checking, nothing happening today. We're in we got baseball going on, got the NBA Finals going on. Not a whole lot of relevant NFL news at the moment. So you guys let me know. Let's see, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 spots. We need to get at least 1 spot filled to make this an 8-man draft. Need at least 3 more to make it a 10-man. So if it gets to a point where you guys want to run an 8-man with an auto pick, or just a 10-man with a couple auto picks, let me know. We can do that too. So you guys let me know what you want to do, and we'll see if we can get this filled or not. So yeah, hope everyone had a great weekend. Let me know if you guys ate any good food, of course. I'm going to send another message on Discord. I'm going to ask Jerry if he's drafted and see if we can get Jerry in here. Reserve man. All right. Oh, of course. We are taking a head count for the Catch Fam 2022 Fantasy Football Leagues, I should say. So I've got a running list, and we've already got 20 spots filled, including Steven and myself. So 18 of you guys have already reached out in the first week, and we have got plenty of time left to continue to fill spots. So I'm thinking 4 leagues of 12 teams, and I've got ideas. I don't want to go into too much until I'm ready to release all the details. But overall, man, if you guys want to join the Catch Fam 2022 Fantasy Football League, make sure you guys are on Discord. I'm taking head count on there. Or if you need to, let me know through YouTube, and I can get you on the list as well. All right, let's see. Spence, Papa John's, that's me, bro. Did you eat Papa John's? I guess you're telling me you ate Papa John's, and I'm reading it as you're calling me Papa John's. But yeah, that is me, by the way. That is me. My name is John. Or did you eat Papa John's? Now I'm genuinely curious. So let's see. Chase asking if he's on the list. I believe so. I believe I got you on there. Let me double check real quick. Let's see. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I got you on there, my dude. I got you on there. We can run with auto pick. Okay, I got you, Derek. All right, let's see here. Draft settings. Draft order. Let's just move everyone back. I get notifications to my phone whenever this happens. Let's move everyone back just in case we cut any spots. Can Steven draft? I have no idea what Steven's doing or where he is right now. Probably not, unfortunately. Let's see. Spencer 8 Papa John's. Okay. I'm glad to know. But you can call me Papa John if you really want to, I guess. Chase, appreciate it. Yeah, I got you, bro. I got you. I'm so excited for this year's for the Catch Fam League. I really am. I'm stoked on it, man. I've got an idea, I think, finalized for how the prizes are going to work, and I'm excited for it, man. I am. So, yep. All right, so we'll see. What time do you guys want to start drafting at? 10:55? 11? Might be a small draft tonight, which is okay. Completely fine. I say if we don't get anyone else to join by 10:55, we go ahead and we do an 8-man draft. It'd be good to do an 8-man draft. We haven't done one in a long time. I mean, it's been a couple weeks since we've done an 8-man draft, and it wouldn't hurt. We could do an 8-man draft with 1 auto pick and go from there. But we'll leave this up for a couple minutes. We'll keep chatting, and we'll see if anyone else wants to join. So, Derek says we can do an 8-man. Yeah, we'll see. I'll give it a couple more minutes, and we'll see if we can get it filled up here. Then we'll keep going. If we get 9, we can do a 10-man. If we can do 1, we can do an 8-man. We'll figure it out. But I just want to kind of have this option, once or twice throughout the week where you don't have to be on Discord necessarily, or it's just a little bit more interactive from the jump, that way. I figured tonight it wouldn't fill up right away, but I do think if we have this as an option throughout the week, there'll be some viewers out there, subscribed or not, who do want to maybe join some of these. So I thought it'd be a good idea. All right, so I say 10:55. I don't know why I just talked like that, but 10:55 is when we'll kick off. We may do an 8-man. We may get 1 or 2 people in here, and we'll go from there. All right, man. So let's see here. I'm starting to put together some different content pieces for the month of June, as well as the month of July. So if there's anything specific to the 2022 fantasy football season that you guys want to see, or any specific type of videos that you guys think would be helpful, let me know so I can get that added to the list. Because what I'm going to try and do is have 4 to 5 uploads a week moving forward. And that way, you know, you guys will have an upload in the morning, and then at night we'll have this stream. So I'm excited for that. Be a little bit more work, but I'm good at that. But like I said, if there's anything specific that you guys are wanting to see, you know, whether it's a specific type of ranking, sleeper videos, I mean, you know, specific mock drafts, you know, whether if you guys want to see an 8-man, you know, mock draft upload, if you guys want to see a super flex upload, let me know so I can get it added to the queue as well. All right. 900 subscribers this morning, guys. I'm hype on that, man. I'm hype on it. Little Bunny Hop, what's up, bro? What up? What up? Appreciate you being here, man. If you want to join tonight's mock draft, we got room. We got room. Oh, I think we got you in here. Let's go. We got 8-man. I was just looking at my phone because Sleeper is notifying me. Okay, let's go. Let's go. We got 8 people in here. See, that's what I envision for this, where people can just collectively jump into the draft before we go as well. Yeah, your mama's favorite white boy. All right, you guys want to go ahead and kick off? Everyone here? Seen Derek, seen Chase. Anthony, are you in here? Jay Jettis on top. Andrew's here. Spencer's here. Have we seen Emil? Here, I'll send out a... Oh, we just got Jerry in the draft. Let's go. Let's go. Emil says wait till 11. Okay. I will wait till 11. Jerry's in here. Emil needs a couple minutes. Okay, I can work with that. Everyone good with 11 p.m.? Thumbs up in the chat if you're good to go right on the dot at 11 p.m. Let's see. Send another. Yeah, we got a 10-man officially, Spence. We are drafting at 11 p.m. Alright, let me get the link copied one more time. If I can do that. Maybe. Multitasking tonight, boys and girls. Alright, let's see. Copy invite link. Let's go. Alright, there we go. Boom, boom, boom. Little bunny hop. My girl using the computer, but I'll stick around for the 11 for sure. Yeah. Love to have you here, man. Love to have a new face in here. Let's go, let's go. I am drinking an energy drink, full disclosure. It's been one of those days. All right, so I think I'm going to switch it up tonight. I kind of want to get a little crazy this week and just try out some different strategies and everything. And kind of stay away from my traditional strategy that I did for like the past 3 weeks of bouncing between running back and receiver. Just because I feel like we did so many mock drafts, so many underdog drafts with that exact method. So I'm going to switch it up tonight. I don't know exactly what I'm going to do, but I'm going to do something a little bit different. Chase, what flavor Bang? My coworker bought me this, and it's taken me like 3 days now to drink. It's Radical Skedaddle. So yeah. Whatever that means. It just tastes like candy. It's good. But yeah, it takes me I can't drink a Bang in 1 day. Or 2 days, apparently. It's been 3 days. So, yeah. Chase, that's one of my favorites. It's good. Yeah, it tastes like candy. So, candy is good. Andrew, it might be 10 team. It's looking like it. It's looking like it. Smokey, let's go. What's up, Smokey the Cat Cat? Happy Sunday, fam. Listening again from the gym. Let's go. I went back to the gym today. It's my first time back in the gym. My wife's been going again, and I am going to start going with her on my off days and hopefully another day or two throughout the week. Uh, I mean, I basically built a home gym when we moved in the house, which was like right after COVID and everything, and I've just been working out at home, and it felt really good to be back in the gym. So there's my story for you. Trained some back today. Did a little pull day. Wednesday I'll do a push day, and then I'll throw a leg day in Friday or Saturday. It's probably about all I can do with the baby and everything else going on, but uh, it felt good. It did. I am sore, which is good. Chase says back equal best day. Yeah, it was a good way to get me warmed up back in the gym, right? All right. We're drafting in 4 minutes, everybody. Oh, we got Smokey the Cat in the house. Smokey in the draft. Let's go. It is officially a 10-man. Can we make it a 12? We got 4 minutes to figure out. Let's go. Smokey's in the building. All right. 4 minutes. We're kicking off right at 11 p.m. Appreciate you guys being here tonight. Appreciate you guys drafting with me. Make sure to hit that like button if you guys didn't do so already. Let's try and get as many likes on tonight's stream as possible. Excited to get into this one. Whew. All right, and I will set the draft order. I guess it wouldn't hurt to set it now, right? And then whoever fills in, if anyone fills in at 11 and 12, just get those spots. I mean, that's fair enough, right? Oh, wait. We can't do that. I can just move everyone back. Crap. Okay, I'll move everyone back. Sorry, guys. Don't get mad at me. There we go. All right. If anyone else wants to join, they got 3 minutes to do so. We're kicking off right at 11 p.m. Here are your guys' spots. Boop. Oh! See you soon, boy. See you soon, boy. Identify yourself in the YouTube chat. We got a new face in here. Let's go. And it's a Packers fan. We got a Packers fan in the building. No, Spencer's happy about that. See, this is what it's all about, man. Trying to get some new homies in here. Trying to grow the catch fam. Spence has got a brother in arms, a Packers fan with them. I will say you have to be subscribed to the channel for a minute before you can hop in the live chat. So we should give him a minute. But welcome to the catch. Appreciate you being here. Let's go, let's go. All right, we got 2 minutes till kickoff. Can we get another team in here? Or will we have an auto draft team? Little Bunny Hop, I'm a Packers fan and a new face as well, but that's not me. It's my subconscious, maybe. Let's go. We got triple Packers fans. And look, Spence, you're growing a little army. Smoking 97 till the fam hits 1K. It's crazy, man. It's crazy. Appreciate you guys so much, man. Really, really do. Let's see. I've been recently doing 3 running backs first 3 rounds. Been working for me lately. I would say traditionally that's what I've done, but as of late I've been switching up a little bit. Oh yeah. Got a new subscriber, Klondike6916. Maybe that's see you soon. I'm not sure. Oh, let's go. Klondike's the new sub. Let's go. Appreciate you, bro. Welcome to Catch. Let's go, let's go. Excited to have you in tonight's draft. Let's go, man. Go Pack, go. All right. It's time, ladies and gentlemen. Get your fingers ready. Get your keyboards ready. Get your mobile device ready. Get your laptop ready. Whatever you need. It is time to start another live 2022 fantasy football mock draft with the Catch family. Almost got a full 12 team. But nonetheless, we've got one auto pick. That's completely fine. Let's get into it, boys and girls. We got Austin Eckler with 1.1 off the board to Emil, followed by JT at pick 2. It's getting crazy in here. Let's go. Let's go, let's go. Welcome to the Catch, fam. Klondike. Appreciate you being here. Appreciate all you guys being here. Let's have a great draft. Let's have some fun tonight. Let's talk some fantasy football. 4 running backs off the board to start things off tonight. Eckler, JT, Derrick Henry, Dalvin Cook goes at 4 to Anthony, a loyal Vikings fan. He is outnumbered tonight by Packers fans, apparently. But that is okay. He will survive. All right. Oh, another Viking off the board at 5. Little Bunny Hop goes receiver at 1.5. Spencer's on the board. Jerry, what up, baby? What up? Spencer goes receiver at 6, and Cooper Kupp. Andrew's on the board. Jerry, I kept up with the NBA Finals. Oh, you said don't talk to me about the Celtics game. As soon as I said that, I look over. Okay. Okay. I will keep it off limits. Another receiver at 7 to Andrea. Oh, I told you guys I was going to switch it up a little bit tonight. Which is fine, right? Like, I can still go running back here. And that can be considered switching it up. Like, I can switch up the rest of the draft, right? I just can't pass up Najee Harris or Joe Mixon at this point. Like, I mean, if I go receiver here, it's Adams or Diggs, without a doubt. I just can't pass up those running backs. Like, okay, CMC's behind those two on my list. But I'll go Najee Harris here. I promise I'm going to do a little bit of a different... As long as I'm not going running back receiver all night and letting the tight end and QB fall to me, I'm still switching it up. But... just hard for me to pass up those running backs at this point in the draft. So we'll go Najee Harris at pick 8, and we'll move along here. All right, I apologize to anyone who is hopping in at this point. The draft has already started, but hey, it feels good to. I mean, we started with what, 7 spots? Got a couple people to interactively hop in as well, and started the draft with only 1 empty spot. So. We will be doing plenty of these throughout the week, and there'll be plenty of opportunities for you guys who are not drafting with us tonight to be able to draft with us throughout the week. Of course, make sure you guys join our Discord page. Link is in the description down below. Excuse me. Completely free to join. Best way to get community updates and updates on when we are conducting mock drafts. And of course, make sure you're subscribed to the channel. Come join the Catch family. And wow. 2 receivers in a row, and Devontae Adams at 1.10, Stephon Diggs at 1.11, followed by 2 running backs to our auto pick team, Mixon and Nick Chubb. See you soon goes Mark Andrews at 2.2, first tight end off the board, and Jerry's on the board. Jerry might contest. I was about to say, no way Jerry does not go tight end. I thought about going tight end at 1.8, but all right, so Travis Kelce off the board at 2.3, Kamara is gone at 2.4. Give me a running back. I don't know. Last night I went 0 running back. Maybe tonight I'll go heavy running back. Jerry says you know me too well. Yeah. Hey, if someone's going to put that pressure on you in the second round, Jerry, I know that you're going. I know you're going tight end there, man. Andrew goes receiver with CeeDee Lamb, 2.6. I don't think you're too predictable, Jerry. I mean, you favor the tight end position. You want a stud tight end, which is fine. I mean, we have other, drafters who favor that position as well. So, but I think you more than anyone favor it, and you've been outspoken about it. But nah, you're not too predictable. All right, 3 receivers in a row here in the second round. We got 3 teams going double receiver to start the draft. CeeDee Lamb, Deebo Samuel, and Tyreek Hill all off the board. Andrew going double receiver tonight. I like it. There goes Javonte Williams, 2.9. A lot of running backs still available, a lot of receivers, a lot of QBs. No QBs taken yet. Obviously, I would imagine at some point between 2.10 and the end of the third round, we'll see a QB taken, though. Jerry, I've been leading off double tight end drafts recently. Yeah, I've noticed that. And I mean, I think you're just a little bit more aggressive with it earlier in the offseason, and now you're at that point where you're going to, tight end 1 early, and then towards the back end of the draft, getting your tight end 2, which I think is, little bit more favorable overall in terms of your roster. If you can get Kelsey at 2.3, that's fine. Then maybe wait to, till the 10th, 11th, 12th round to get that second tight end, maybe the 8th or 9th, depending on how high a value you want. Do you want a Mike Gesicki? Do you want a Dallas Goedert? Do you want a Hunter Henry and Noah Fant? So I've noticed that, and I think it probably will work wow, really stuttering tonight. Work in your favor as we approach the actual season. I don't want you to end up hurting your roster going out and drafting 3 or 4 tight ends unless that is really where your heart is at. All right, Josh Jacobs goes at 3.1 to finish out the second round. We had Leonard Fournette, A.J. Brown, and Aaron Jones. To start the third round, we've got Josh Jacobs at 3.1, Keenan Allen 3.2, followed by James Conner at 3.3. I was hoping to land one of those running backs at 3.8. That ain't happening, but it's okay. We'll survive. Here goes Mike Evans at 3.4. I didn't think Conner or Fournette or Jacobs realistically would fall, but I thought there was a chance. Maybe for Jacobs. I was hoping for Conner. Fournette I knew would be gone, but hey, great value there. 3.3 Chase, great value at 3.1 Emil. There goes Saquon Barkley, 3.5. Jerry, I learned that I can still get a decent tight end or second tight end in the later round. 100%. Chase says 3 running backs to start is my go-to right now. So you got Henry, Fournette, and Conner is filthy, dude. That's scary, man. On paper, yeah, that's some scary stuff right there, man. I like it. I don't know, man. I think I'm trying it out tonight. I think I'm going heavy running back for you. Smokey, they took our boy John. They took Jacobs. Spencer goes with his first running back, as did Little Bunny Hop. So Ezekiel Elliott's off the board. Andrew goes running back, and David Montgomery. Give me a QB, baby. Give me Josh Allen. Like I said, I'm just gonna go crazy. I'm gonna try and switch up these mock drafts and see what happens. See what type of teams we can put together. And okay. So originally it was planning on going triple running back there, right? But with Fournette gone, Conner gone, and Jacobs gone, and then even with Zeke, Barkley, and Monty going, the next tier running backs, I do like a lot of these guys. There's a lot of back and forth with how people feel about Washington's backfield, and Antonio Gibson has really fallen down on draft boards. But I still think at this point in the draft, he's worth selecting at least by mid 4th round. J.K. Dobbins, Breece Hall, ETN, and Eli Mitchell, probably that next tier for me overall. But, hey, why not take some upside? Why not take the first QB off the board and snag Josh Allen up? I'm going to go heavy running back. I'm basically just going to go 0 wide receiver in this draft. Last time we went 0 running back. Let's go 0 receiver last night. Let's switch it up a bit. Chase says, give me all the running backs. All of them. Yeah, I mean, hey, that's a nasty trio right there. Henry, Fournette, and Conner. I like it, man. I like it. All right, so T. Higgins goes at 3.9. Patty Mahomes, the second QB off the board. Jerry securing that stack of Patrick Mahomes to Travis Kelce. J.K. Dobbins goes off the board at 3.11 to Klondike, followed by Darren Waller and Herbert to our auto pick team, who's looking pretty strong, also going 0 receiver. ETN off the board here. We're starting to see that next tier of running backs probably get 8 up pretty quickly. We'll see where Jerry goes here. Then we got Smokey and myself as we move into the 4th round. Already moving quickly, 10 minutes in, and we're already in the 4th round. Chase, I think last mock draft I started similar with Henry, Fournette, and Jacobs. I was about to say, I remember, yeah, I was thinking the same thing. I didn't think that you had Conner, but I remember you starting with Henry and Fournette at least, which is also a great trio as well. But yeah, Little Bunny Up says Conner running back 3 is cherry on top. Yeah, I mean, I've been vocal all offseason long about my love for James Conner, and all last season I was too, and that's not stopping at any point. All right, I got to pick a player here. Give me a football player. Wow. Give me a running back. All right, I'll take Mitchell off the board. Going heavy RB tonight. With a little QB action sprinkled in there too. Loving the duo of Henry and Fournette though, 100%. Going to try and get them in actual drafts. It's definitely possible. It depends. You probably have to have a top 5 pick to land Henry. I think he's going the top 5 no matter what. You know, players I can see in front of him, JT and Eckler, Cup, and then that fourth spot, Henry's usually right there. It's going to be tough. But Henry, Jefferson, Chase, Harris. I mean, you got Dalvin Cook at 1.4 tonight. We've seen him go pretty early in mock drafts, right? I would say CMC is probably in that argument as well, even if I'm not there. So really, it's tough. It's tough. Probably have to secure Derrick Henry, you probably have to have a top 4 pick. And he might not be there if you have the 3rd or 4th pick. It's really hard to say. Fournette, I think you can get in the second half, or the latter half of the second round for sure. But don't be surprised if he goes earlier than that. If he goes at the beginning of the second, even the end of the first. I mean, it's all about personal conviction. So just don't be surprised. But I think it's definitely realistic that you can go out and get both those guys. But like I said, you probably have to have a top 4 pick to get, Derrick Henry there. All right. Sorry, Jerry, I'm muting the noises. My bad, guys. My bad. All right. 4th round moved quickly. We got Herbert off the board, Etienne, Gibson, Cooper, Mitchell. A couple more QB sprinkled in here. Joe Burrow and Lamar Jackson. 2 tight ends as well. Kyle Pitts and George Kittle. Cam Akers also at the running back position. Finished it off with 2 receivers in a row. Scary Terry and Jalen Waddle. Followed by Michael Pittman to start the 5th round. And there goes Kenneth Walker. All right, let's see. Yeah, sorry, Jerry. I need to make sure I mute the noises at the beginning. When it comes time to picking the players for the league, can you do the drawing on stream? Do you mean I haven't decided if I'm going to do it live or not yet. I haven't decided. So I will ponder that question, Jerry. Little Bunny Hot, we're in question, but I'm new to Underdog. How long does a slow draft usually take? So a slow draft, generally speaking, you're going to have 8 hours to make your selection. So about a week. Yeah, about a week. Sometimes more. It's fun, though. It's different. It's definitely different. Yeah, I mean, so basically, the way I would describe it is about every day to day and a half, you're going to have a draft pick. Most people aren't going to take 8 hours to make their draft selection, you know? But about every day, you're going to have 1 to 2 draft picks, depending on how much you pay attention to it. You might have, like, a draft pick randomly during the day and then a draft pick late at night, right? If you're really paying attention. That's usually what would happen for me. So, yeah, it's a little bit different. You know, the 30-second drafts are probably more closer to your traditional overall fantasy football draft, but the slow drafts are fun, man. I like them. You just kind of like draft a team throughout the week randomly at different times. It's fun. It's fun. So, yeah, it's just a little bit different. But if you have any Underdog questions, please let me know. Spencer, I knew you were going to pick A.J. Dillon, and I really wanted him. I thought you might even take Dillon at 4.7. I almost went Dillon at 4.5. All right, let me take a look here. And, I mean, come on, Spence. I know you're going to do it anyways, right? I should have known better. Ooh, I don't know where to go. I should probably, realistically, just pick up a wide receiver. Give me Deontay Johnson. Why not? Yeah, 4 running backs would have been cool. But at this point, the receiver and tight end position, even the QB position, outweighs the running back position. This current tier running backs, like A.J. Dillon was the last back I want to draft right now. Could argue for Pollard or Kareem Hunt, but honestly, I'd rather wait another round or 2 to draft another running back. So we'll go receiver here and we'll move along. So 4 rounds without a receiver is not what we've been doing as of late. So I would still consider this maybe not 0 wide receiver, but close enough. You know, it depends. The 0 wide receiver, 0 running back strategy is really up to your own definition, right? Does it mean you don't draft a receiver for 3 rounds? Does it mean 4 rounds? Does it mean 5 rounds? Does it mean 8 rounds? It's really by your own definition. So if, by tonight's definition, 0 wide receiver means not drafting a receiver in the first 4 rounds, then we follow that definition to suit. Dara, what's going on? What's going on? Appreciate you being here. Hey, appreciate you guys being here, man. Make sure you guys hit that like button. Let's try and hit as many likes as possible on tonight's stream. And of course, if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button down below. Come join the Catch family. All right, I love seeing Saquon in the third. He's going to go off. Oh yeah, I remember you being a fan of Saquon. Yeah, I think that's a good, decent price for Saquon as well at 3.5. So, and looking at Lil Bunny Hop's team, right, in need of running back at the time, 2 stud receivers, ton of consistency in Justin Jefferson, ton of upside in Tyreek Hill. Landed Kyle Pitts as a tight end 1, still got Breece Hall as an RB2. So it's a good fit for that team as well. All right, big run on receiver in the end of the 5th round. Deontay Johnson by myself, Mike Williams, Robinson, Chris Godwin, DJ Moore, then Michael Thomas to start the 6th round. Let's see. Klondike goes Jalen Hurts as his QB1. I love it. I almost went Hurts as a QB2 there for no reason, absolutely whatsoever, but almost did. Jerry snags a wide receiver 3, and Hollywood Brown and Dalton Schultz is off the board to Smokey the Cat. And I've got to make a draft selection. I think I'm going to just go ahead and draft another receiver here. Yep, give me Brandon Cooks. Why not? Give me my wide receiver 2. Going light receiver tonight. And I had no problem with Deontay Johnson and Brandon Cooks being my wide receiver 1, wide receiver 2. All right, let's see. Spence, I was going to go in the 4th, but thought I could in 5. My squad's lethal. Let's see, where you at, Spence? Cup, Debo, Zeke, Cam, A.J. Dillon's a good-looking squad for sure. Where are you going here in round 6? I have high hopes for Robinson, who needs a running back. What does everyone think of my receiving core? I like your receiving core. Get a ton of consistency out of Devontae Adams. Robinson's kind of that upside play, and if you have that faith and that conviction, then I love it. And Hollywood Brown, a very, very solid flex player, or a player who can step up and be your wide receiver 2 as well. So I like that receiving core a lot. I love this stack between Mahomes and Kelsey. Obviously, running back the thinnest part of your team at the moment, but still a good team overall. Excuse me. All right, Spence goes D-Hop here. Good selection, especially with the faith that you already have in that team. Good receiving core. Cup, Debo. Going to have to wait 6 games for Hopkins, but could be a big addition in the second half of the season. Chase, I wanted Cooks, knew he wasn't going to fall. Yeah, I mean, 3 players right now that I really like in terms of wide receiver 1s that you can acquire at a lower price. Deontay Johnson, DJ Moore, and Brandon Cooks. I mean, just 3 guys who get consistently overlooked and are going to garner the targets regardless of the quarterback position, and absolutely are worth the draft selections as well. So I would probably put like DK Metcalf and Scary Terry right on the edge of that tier. I mean, their names are still being mentioned a lot more, and you're still paying a little bit of a higher price. But DK Metcalf is like right there where people aren't talking about him. And I get it, he's losing Russell Wilson, but he played just fine with Geno Smith at QB. So overall, man, there's some wide receiver 1s that I think are just being consistently a little bit overlooked. And I would definitely say Johnson, DJ Moore, and Brandon Cooks kind of lead that tier in my mind overall. Let's see. Jerry says Emil has the sneaky team. Eckler, Jones, Jacobs, Waddle, Pittman. Yeah, definitely a good start for sure. Justin, sorry I was late. Derek got the squad. All good, bro. All good. Appreciate you being here nonetheless. Appreciate having you whenever we can, my dude. No worries at all. All right, so there goes Kareem Hunt at 6.11. Hunter Renfrow goes at 6.12. We'll see how this thing shapes out. Into the 7th round we go. Cordero, Patty, and Cheese starts the 7th round. I love to see it. Love to see it. I'm a little concerned about Cordero Patterson, though, after being very high on him throughout the offseason. Just ever since they came out and said they're going to use him as a receiver and not a running back, I'm a little leery. You know? I don't know. It's just natural that he's going to regress from what he did last season as well. I mean, I really liked him earlier. As soon as he got re-signed with the Falcons, I really liked him. But you know, I mean, like on this team, it makes sense. I mean, you got 3 running backs, you got 3 receivers. Why not take a flyer, right? Like I don't mind them at the right price if you want to take that risk. But I would say I'm not drafting him before the 7th or 8th round for sure. And he's not exactly on my draft boards as a whole either. So there we go. All right, TJ Hawkinson's gone. Goddard's gone. 2 tight ends in this round. Darnell Mooney at 7.3. See what happens here. It's getting interesting. We got a couple good amount of tight ends. There goes Drake London. Little bunny hop throwing together a nice squad here. There goes Kyler Murray. Spencer's QB1. A pretty good price to pay for Kyler Murray, too. We've seen a couple QBs go tonight. Allen, Mahomes, Herbert, Burrow, Jackson, Hurts. Usually you see Murray taken before, well, it depends. But generally speaking, before Hurts, Burrow, and most of the time Jackson as well. All right, I was a little worried because I really want my guy Devonta Smith on this team. So here we go, going 0 receiver, right? We land Najee Harris, land DeAndre Swift, land Eli Mitchell as our RB3, and we threw in Josh Allen. We could have gone 4 running backs if we wanted to, and probably still landed a solid QB in a later round. We still got Deontay Johnson, Brandon Cooks, and Devonta Smith. That's pretty good for me. Like that's good to me, man. I don't mind those mid-tier receivers whatsoever, man. So here we go. Little bunny hop, that's not my squad. I couldn't make it. Oh. Really? I thought that was you this whole time. Really? It's not you? Who's your mama's favorite white boy? Identify yourself. All right, so Juju Smith-Schuster goes at 7.9. Damon Harris goes at 7.10. Spencer Kyler in the 7th has so much upside, plus the D-hop sack. Yeah, I love it. I love it. Yeah, I think Kyler Murray's, I mean, at 7.6. I mean, I actually looked at Murray when I picked Cooks, like just for the pure upside, even already having Josh Allen. But, yeah. All right, Rashad Bateman, CH to finish out the 7th round. As Jerry asks, what does everyone think about CEH? Didn't he have a lot of hype last season? Yeah, and the season before his rookie season, right? Problem is he doesn't stay healthy, and the reason he had hype is because he was phenomenal in college, don't get me wrong. But at the same time, he's joining the Kansas City Chiefs, who are the hottest thing, since Texas the last 2 years, right? And especially from a fantasy perspective as well. So, I'm just checking to see. Okay, yeah, there's never mind. But yeah, I personally, I don't mind. I'm like, that's fine value. In the 7th or 8th round, CH is probably worth a selection, but I also don't mind taking a gamble and going for Ronald Jones at a lighter price as well. But yeah, I mean, I think it's going to be a committee backfield. He's going to have weeks where he plays well, like he did last season. He's going to have those double-digit games, but he's going to give you single-digit games, and before and after, right? I mean, just look at the inconsistency: 7 points, 1 point, 13 points, 17 points, 2 points. Then he misses quite a few games, then comes back with 13 points, 8 points, 16 points, 7 points, 9 points, then misses 2 games. So you've got Ronald Jones in the building. Derek Gore is not a bad back either. Let's see. Darrell Williams is gone, which helps CEH. Jerick McKinnon is gone, which helps CH as well, and it helps Ronald Jones. So I do think it'll be a committee backfield between the two. Oh my gosh, I got to make a selection here. Oh my goodness. I want a running back, and I want Melvin Gordon. Still want lots of running backs on this team. All right, so yeah, I don't dislike CH, but it's got to be at the right price. I think 7.12 on a team that needs a running back like our Team 12 honorary team needs tonight. I'm fine with that. I'm fine with that. It just depends, the right price, and if you need a running back or not. So if you're asking like CH over Damian Harris, they're kind of in similar situations, although I believe the Chiefs' offense will be a little bit more productive. and the backfield is a little bit less crowded. He will lose touches to Ronald Jones. I truly believe that. But I don't know, man. If you really look at it on paper, CH probably is the RB1 for the Chiefs right now, and Ronald Jones will be sprinkled in. So, I mean, we said this last year, right? You had Fournette and Ronald Jones on the same team. And, I was wrong. I'll admit to it. Last offseason, I thought we would see, the season before, Leonard Fournette came on at the end of the season through the playoffs, and Ronald Jones was a running back throughout the regular season. I thought that's what we would see again, and I was completely wrong. It was a complete opposite. So maybe don't underestimate CH. Maybe he'll be the Chiefs' Lenny Fournette this season, and Ronald Jones will take a step back. So we'll see. It's a new coaching staff, and Ronald Jones did fumble in week 1 last year, and he just really, Bruce Arians didn't look back from that. So we'll see. So yeah, I hope it's a good answer. Little Bunny Hop says I'm Puerto Rican. I don't know why I thought that was you, but shout out to you, Mama's favorite white boy. Appreciate you being here tonight. Appreciate you drafting with us. All right, here in the 8th round, Garrett Wilson goes at 8.1. Let's see. Klondike gets his second QB in Aaron Rodgers. Nice stability behind the upside of Jalen Hurts. I like it. Brandon Ayuk goes 8.3. Prescott, I took Gordon 8.5. Love the selection of Dawson Knox. Andrea at 8.6. I was so close to going Dawson Knox at 8.5, but I did not think Melvin Gordon would fall out to 9.8, and I wanted that 4th running back on this squad with some injury concerns too. DeAndre Swift and Eli Mitchell. Christian Watson goes at 8.7. Russell Wilson at 8.8. Singletary 8.9. Elijah Moore 8.10. Brady at 8.11. Carter at 8.12. Stafford starts the 9th round, and QBs have gotten pretty thin. You've got Watson, Derek Carr, and Kirk Cousins left as kind of the popular names. Tua is kind of that upside late round pick. Other than that, is pretty ugly. Running back has dried up significantly. Receiver is always deep. There's always someone at receiver you can draft. All the way through the draft, there's someone. Tight end's pretty ugly too. I should probably draft someone at the tight end position. All right, Derek Carr goes at 9.3 to Chase. Let's go. Into the 9th round we go. Appreciate you guys being here. Make sure you guys hit that like button if you haven't done so already. Let's try and get as many likes on tonight's stream as possible. If you're new to the channel, truly does mean a lot and helps out the channel if you guys subscribe. Come join the Catch family, guys. And of course, if you want future updates on when we are mock drafting and conducting drafts, make sure to join our Discord page. Link is in the description down below. All right, couple running backs here. We got Cook off the board at 9.4. Not a big surprise. You got big brother Cook, little brother Cook on the same team. You got the Buffalo Bills backfield lined up here, Anthony. I like it. James Robinson goes at 9.5. Zach Ertz goes at 9.6. Spencer getting his first tight end. Then Chase Edmonds goes to Andrea. Now I have to get my first tight end. I'll take Gesicki. Why not? Give me the Gesicki. Jerry says, come on, everyone. 22 people watching, only 9 thumbs up. Hey, let's go. We got 22 people in the stream. What's up, everybody? Appreciate you guys being here tonight. Let's go. What's going on, guys? Let's see, Jerry. John, I know we both went with an earlier QB. I might start to lean off that idea. Yeah. I mean, with this current roster, I feel like it worked as well. With your roster, it worked as well. See, the difference is I went, RB, so my running back room's a little bit deeper. You've got a little bit more upside at receiver overall. I've got more upside at running back. And we both took a QB in the same round. I don't think that I generally will go QB that early. I just, like I said, trying to switch things up for the next couple of mock drafts. And just felt like a good opportunity to take some upside there in Josh Allen. But generally, I probably won't. But if you like the strategy, go for it. I do feel like you've been, taking a QB by like round 4 or 5 anyways. So, yeah, keep trying it out. Keep mocking that way, and we'll see how it works out for you, my dude. All right, 9th round in the books, ending with Madison, Olave, Davis, Freiermuth. Into the 10th round, we got Tyler Lockett and Isaiah Spiller off the board. Little Bunny Hop, having a good time. Appreciate it, bro. Appreciate you being here with us, my man. Jerry, if it's Allen, I'll settle with a round 4 to 5 QB. All right, so Ronald Jones goes, Rachaad White goes. Let's take a look at who's hanging around town. All right, let's see. I think I'm going to go ahead and snag another running back. It's between Damian Pierce and Algier here. I'll go Tyler Algier because I really do think he's going to have an opportunity to step up and be an RB1 for the Falcons and have less competition overall. But I like Pierce. I like Darrell Henderson, who's still available as well when we're looking at this running back tier. Those are really my late round guys. I don't mind Ramondre Stevenson also. But that New England backfield, I think, is just going to be a massive headache from a fantasy perspective this coming season. So I like Pierce. I think he has just as good of a shot, maybe a little bit less of a shot with the talent of Marlon Mack there, and the fact that Rex Burkhead actually played pretty well at points last season. At points is the emphasis there. I do think Pierce will have opportunity to step up nonetheless. But I'll take Algier. I really, really like his outlook overall. I've been pretty vocal about that since the NFL draft. I really do think he will be an RB1, at worst an RB2 who sees a fair amount of work on a consistent basis. Now, take that with a grain of salt. It is the Falcons, and they are not going to be the prettiest offense overall. Maybe outside of Kyle Pitts and Drake London. Don't sleep on Bryan Edwards either. I love that trade for the Falcons. I do think, as long as they can move the football with Marcus Mariota, you'll have, from a fantasy perspective, you'll have, some players who are worthwhile. But overall, from an NFL perspective, probably going to be pretty ugly. All right. So a little bit of a run at receiver. Isaiah Spiller, Ronald Jones, Cod White, Tyler Algier off the board. 3 rookies sprinkled in there, and our boy Ronald Jones, followed by 4 receivers now. Jameson Williams, Michael Gallup, Bobby Trees, and Chase Claypool off of the board here into the end of the 10th round. All right, let's see. Prey, what up, bro? Any tips for benching? When I try to hit a PR, I get it halfway up and my arms just stop working. I would just work on stability, single dumbbell presses, and then plenty of tricep exercises. That's really the what you need to train in order to get that final push and that lockout. Is definitely hit those triceps a little bit harder overall, but don't overdo it, my dude. Emil, I'm not too sold on Patty Mahomes, especially without Tyreek Hill. Here's my take overall. I'm not worried about Patrick Mahomes whatsoever. I think you could make the argument, right? Well, let's take a step back. At the end of the day, you got Andy Reid, one of the best offensive minds of the last, decade, you could argue. And you got Patrick Mahomes, one of the best talents, you could argue, of the last decade at the quarterback position. But at the end of the day, right, I think you could argue, as unique as Tyreek Hill is and as phenomenal of a football player he is, and the great chemistry those two had, I think you could still argue that the Chiefs' offense might be better this season. I really don't think it's that crazy. I mean, you add Juju Smith-Schuster, you add MBS, you still got McCole Hardman, who has a ton of speed. You draft Sky Moore, you add Ronald Jones, you still got Travis Kelce. I don't know, man. Listen, I think that this offense could really, really get creative and do some things differently. And I don't know. I think you could easily argue that the Chiefs might be better offensively this season. And on top of that, I get it. Like, you can't replace Tyreek Hill. He's basically, I don't think there's any other receiver in the league that does what Tyreek Hill does. But at the end of the day, Patrick Mahomes has enough talent by himself. You look at Aaron Rodgers, right? You look at Tom Brady. You think about quarterbacks like that it just doesn't matter who else is on the team. I really think that Mahomes throughout his career will be that type of QB. Peyton Manning, another guy. And that's another reason why I personally think Aaron Rodgers will be just fine this season as well. All right, I need a receiver. Give me Tyler Boyd here. Let's go. I love Tyler Boyd as a wide receiver 4. Let's go. So, yeah, I get the take, Emil. I get it. And I think a lot of people are of that same opinion. But me personally, I'm not worried about Patty Mahomes at all. I think he'll easily finish in the top 6 at worst at the position. I mean, yes, last year was a down year technically speaking, but at the same time, right? The reason it was a down year is because the Chiefs lost a couple football games in an ugly fashion. He had the most fumbles since his first full season in 2018. and he had the most interceptions of his career, excuse me, which is just one more interception at 13 than his first full year. Because really, he was like a red shirt behind Alex Smith. His rookie season really didn't start until his sophomore season. But so more interceptions than ever, tied for most fumbles ever, most fumbles lost ever, and they lost some games in just bad fashion overall. But even last season, during the regular season, I told you guys all season long, don't doubt the Chiefs. They will be just fine. They still made it to the AFC Championship game, made it within a hair of going to the Super Bowl. And no discredit to the Bengals whatsoever, but I'm not there. I think that the Chiefs will be completely fine going into 2022. So that's just where I'm at personally. Talks. Oh, what's up, baby? What's going on, bro? Appreciate you being here. What up? What up? I get 145 pretty easy, then I try 150. It's like someone added a 45 plate. Yeah, just make sure you're not maxing too much as well. Let's see, Tweedledum and Tweedledee, says Jerry. Okay, fair enough. All right, I got to think of a player to draft here. Part of me wants to go receiver, and I might be doing so. Part of me wants to go tight end, though. Okay, I was like, wait, where's Tim Patrick? Great pick, Smokey. I don't think I'm going receiver then. I think I'm going to go tight end. I'm going to take Hunter Henry here, get a second tight end here, and we'll call it a day. I'm either going to get another receiver at 13 in the 13th or 14th round, or I'll just draft a kicker and defense and call it a day. So don't really know what this, like I said, I guess this was a 0 wide receiver strategy. We didn't draft a receiver until the 5th round. 0 running back, 0 receiver. It's by your definition, right? Does that mean no receivers till the 8th round, or until the 5th round, or until the 4th round, or until the 7th round? It's really your own definition. So by my definition tonight, 0 receiver means not drafting one until the 5th round, and I think we ended up with a good receiver room. Deontay Johnson, Brandon Cooks, Devonta Smith, and Tyler Boyd could absolutely get the job done. Then you have the depth and upside at running back: Najee Harris, DeAndre Swift, Eli Mitchell, Melvin Gordon, and Tyler Algier. And still 2, late round values at the tight end position in the 9th and 12th round with Mike Gesicki, who, let's see, Gesicki finished 9th overall in PPR last season, and Hunter Henry finished 10th. So 2 top 10 tight ends. Don't get me wrong, a top 10 tight end is not comparable to a top 10 receiver or running back. The position is far more thinner. The points scored is a lot different than a running back or receiver. But still, top 10 is a good place to be, right? And then we took upside at QB. We got Josh Allen in the 3rd round, first QB off the board. So a little bit of a different draft tonight, but I like it. I like it. All right. Jahan Dotson's gone. Herb Smith is gone as well. Moving into the second half of the 12th round. All right, Jerry says sleeper is Pitts, ranked pretty highly amongst tight end. I don't know how I feel about that. I would say most sites have him in the top 4. Yeah, most sites have him in the top 4. And he's theoretically going to garner those targets. I guess the argument against Kyle Pitts would be that, defenses are going to be able to game plan against him. But at the same time, you had Drake London, you had Bryan Edwards, you draft Tyler Algier. You've got Cordero Patty and Cheese there. I mean, there's quite a few pieces. I mean, as long as Mariota can move the football, I'm not overly bullish or anything on that offense overall. But at the same time, I don't know. The more I think about it, I don't know how easy it'll be to necessarily X out Kyle Pitts. So, listen, he's the number 1 target on that team, and he really did have a good rookie season. Okay, I mean, came in as tight end 6 in PPR, tight end 9 in standard, and the belief is that he'll take another step forward in his sophomore season. The expectations for Kyle Pitts were extremely high. 110 targets, only 68 receptions, but he still had 1,000 receiving yards. So by all means, the targets were there. The receptions could have been improved upon, but 68 receptions for a tight end is still very good. Don't get me wrong. With the expectations that he had, that number probably should have been higher. The receiving yards are just fine. I mean, just imagine if he had caught, 20 more balls last season, right? have way more receiving yards. The big concern overall with Kyle Pitts last season was the red zone was just 1 touchdown scored last season. At the same time, in fantasy, from a PPR standpoint, if you're getting the targets and receptions, then you should be good, right? So I don't mind Kyle Pitts in the top 5 at all. Honestly, I don't know why I'm so down on Darren Waller. I know some of you guys are, some of you guys aren't. I probably would put Pitts and Kittle before Waller personally. And I don't really know why, but that's just where I'm at. Sometimes it's just gut feeling, right? All right, Talks Alt. I'm going to do a league with some friends, and we're doing a mock draft on Sleeper this weekend as a real draft. Let's go. So I'm going to organize players in alphabetical order instead of ADP. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah, I know some people like to do that just to make it a little bit different. Jerry says Rojo is running for 500 yards next season. That's pretty, not too crazy of a prediction. Do you ever look at bye weeks when you're drafting? I do. But I haven't tonight, I'm not going to lie. Smokey says Pitts with a downgrading QB. That's fair. That's fair. Yeah, I would say Mariota's a downgrade. But do not forget, Marcus Mariota, when he was a starting QB, loved the tight end position. That's another point that I have been meaning to bring up. I mean, he gave Delaney Walker some of his, or actually literally his best seasons of his career, and Delaney Walker is a great tight end. Actually, Delaney Walker kind of faded off as soon as he stopped playing with Marcus Mariota. So if we just look at it purely from that perspective, it's not bad. It's not bad for his outlook. We'll see what happens. Talks. First off, I'm trying to take advantage of people who are bad at fantasy. Second, it's full. There you go, Jerry. Spence, I'm out of here. Peace out, bro. Love you, Spence. Have a great night, bro. Appreciate you being here, man. Always appreciate your support. Have a great night, my dude. Jerry says, bye, Spencer. Chase, you're going to rate everyone's teams after I have to feed the baby. I will not be able to rank teams tonight. But I can take a screenshot and go over it on Discord in a little bit if you guys want me to. We're approaching the end of the 13th. Jerry's time is up. He gets Daniel Carlson. So yeah, I went double tight end, then with a 5th receiver. I did feel like we need a little bit more depth at receiver, so I'll take Kendrick Bourne in the 13th round all day long. All day long. All right, tonight turned into a really fun mock draft. Appreciate you guys being here tonight. Appreciate you guys drafting with me. Great fantasy discussion tonight. Make sure you guys hit that like button if you haven't done so already. Of course, if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. And join our Discord. Link is in the description down below if you guys want to have updates on when we are drafting in the future. We will be doing another mock draft the next 2 nights. And then our general subscriber mock draft Wednesday night with Steven as well. So, I'm excited, man. Going to have plenty of mocking all week long to kick off the month of June. I mean, it's fantasy time. And I'm stoked for it. All right, there goes the Rams in Youngway Q as we move into the 14th round. All right, I'll take it back. I should have time, Chase. If you guys want me to go over your team, yeah, I should have time, actually. We'll be good. If you guys want me to go over your team, let me know in the chat. And I'll do a quick analysis, and we'll go from there. I got you guys. So Chase and Smokey on the queue. All right, let's see. I got to pick either a kicker or defense. Probably go kicker here realistically, then stream a defense once I dropped a player. Jerry says all good. All right, let's see. I'll go Nick Folk here. And I'd stream a defense. Boop. All right, let's see. All right, Chase is on the board. Chase, I'm going to assume you're going defense here. All right, started with your triple running back strat. Went out and got Henry, Fournette, Connor. Still landed Dameon Pierce in the 10th round. A really good running back room. I got nothing else to say there. You got a lot of upside at tight end early on in George Kittle. And the receiving core is strong. I mean, Metcalf, St. Brown, Mooney, and Moore. You got two big upside plays, good flex plays in St. Brown and Moore. Two consistent factors in Metcalf and Mooney. Late round QBs, Carr and Cousins. I don't have beef with those guys, man. If you're going late round QBs, those are the guys you want. And then you get another upside tight end in Njoku. It's a good team. Receivers are a little bit thin. You're probably not going to get any upside from QB, but you're going to get consistency. I like the late round pickup in Njoku on top of Kittle. Running backs are strong. Solid team, man. Solid team. That's where I'll leave it at. Just solid. Let's see. Smokey. We got CMC, Kamara, Madison, Wakad Wright, and Damian Williams. Good value between the 9th and 11th round to finish out your running back room. Lots of upside between CMC and Alvin Kamara. I like that. Receivers, we got Higgins, Cooper, Williams, Smith-Schuster, and Tim Patrick. So I think you get a lot of consistency, theoretically, at least in targets, out of Cooper, Juju, and Tim Patrick. Maybe not as many targets for Patrick, but I do think he'll offer some consistency. Then you get that nice upside plays in Higgins and Williams and a solid tight end in Dalton Schultz. Plus you get to stack with your QB, who I think is a perfectly fine QB1, and Dak Prescott. So I like that. Then you add Albert O and a great kicker. Another solid team. I don't expect anything less from you guys. Solid teams. Let's see. Derek up on the queue. All right, we got JT, Kenneth Walker, Kareem Hunt, Rashad Penny. So a little bit thin at running back, but you got Seattle's running back room locked up, unless Chris Carson makes a miraculous comeback. Kareem Hunt hopefully could step up and be a flex option or a bench option for you. You'll probably be looking to the waiver wire throughout the season just for some depth at running back. Receiving room, we got A.J. Brown, Keenan Allen, Scary Terry, and Allen Lazard. A good receiving room. Get some nice upside in A.J. Brown, then two very consistent receivers in Keenan Allen and Scary Terry. And then Lazard is a good late-round pick. Plus, you got your late-round guy in DPJ with some nice upside as well. Two QBs in Brady and Watson. Maybe a potential stack between Watson and DPJ. I think Brady is a great QB to draft if you do want to go out and target Watson at this point in the offseason, having no idea what he's going to bring to the table in terms of playing time. Excuse me. Holy cannoli, Batman. There's a live sneeze for you guys. All right. Two tight ends that I like a lot, man. Dallas Goedert, good value in the 7th round. I love Goddard. We've talked about Goddard a lot in the offseason. Then I think Noah Fant, good value in the 12th round as well. And you get Matt Gay, a phenomenal kicker as well. All right, Jerry's out of here. Appreciate you, Jerry. Appreciate you hopping in last minute, too. We'll talk soon, man. Always appreciate your support. And, Jerry, if you're still listening, team is just thin at running back. I like everything else about your team, but maybe target... Ooh, it's just hard to say when you should have drafted another running back. The rest of your team's really good. It's just thin at running back. But appreciate you being here tonight, Jerry. All right, Emil's got hand up. Let's see here. Oh, Team 1. I was like, where's Emil? And Slade's in the building. What's up, bro? What's up? Notifications failed me again. My bad, but hello. Hey, all good, bro. Would have loved to have you, but it's all good. Appreciate you jumping in. Ronald's in here. What's up, Ron? Noah can't. Hey, in the 12th round, maybe he can. But hey, what's up, Ron? Good to see you, broski. All right, Emil on here. Let's see. Austin Eckler, Aaron Jones, Josh Jacobs, Patty and Cheese, Michael Carter. Good value at running back throughout the draft. It's a solid RB room. You got 2 to 3 guys can be on the bench, one that you could throw in the flex, and 2 guys who are going to start for you. Solid running back room. Receivers, solid receiver room. Waddle, Pittman, Renfro to start. Then you got some late round guys in Landry and Myers. I'm fine with Stafford as a QB1. Your biggest problem, obviously, is tight end. We don't know if Gronk's even going to play next season. So tight end, your biggest concern. I would have maybe tried to target maybe another tight end over Landry or Myers. Preferably probably Myers, although at that point you had close to nothing. So maybe over Landry. But I like the beginning of this draft. Heavy running back, heavy receiver, all skill position, a good late round QB. Just try and land a better late round tight end. But if Gronk ends up playing, I guess it's worth the gamble. And by the time we're actually drafting, we'll know if Gronk is playing. Hopefully, maybe not. Justin Tucker, first kicker off the board. Got upside a kicker, and Dallas's defense is a solid pick to end the draft, too. So, yeah. Let me make sure I didn't miss anyone who wanted me to go over their team. I'll take a look at Andrea's team. I don't think she asked, but let's see. Receiving room, we got Jamar Chase, CeeDee Lamb, Cortland Sutton. We got Jameson Williams, Jahan Dotson as well. And solid receiving room. Tons of upside in Chase. I think in terms of targets, nice consistency out of Lamb. Then he gets Sutton. And you get some upside rookies, too. I like the receiving room. Running back room, good value at running back throughout the draft. Monty, Miles Sanders, Pollard, Edmonds, and Hines. Pretty light at running back, probably the weakest part of this team. But if those running backs hit, this is a good team. Receiving room is definitely where you have more upside, and you got a great QB1 in Burrow, great tight end 1 in Knox, and Jameis Winston, a little sneaky pick at the end of the draft to back up Burrow. And you got Robbie Gould, good enough kicker. So good little squad you put together there. All right, so we'll go and wind things down. That was a fun draft. That was a fun stream as well. A little bit different of a format where we're hopping on. We don't necessarily have the stream completely filled, or the draft completely filled, excuse me, and then we just kind of get it filled, let people hop in and join the stream. And I thought that was a fun way to do it and kind of a good way to kick off, fantasy season really starting to be closer and closer, and preparation starting to become a little bit more serious, right? So I thought it was a good way to get a little bit interactive tonight, and we'll go ahead. We'll do another one of these tomorrow. I will send out the link a little bit earlier on Discord, so those of you who are members of our Discord page get a little bit of an advantage if you guys want to join. And yeah, just encourage you guys to keep coming out, talking fantasy, as well as, discussing your specific strategies and your thoughts and opinions on different players, as well as coming out and mock drafting with the Catch family. So that'll do for tonight's stream. Another beautiful 2022 fantasy football mock draft in the books with you guys with the Catch family. You guys know what to do on the way out. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button if you're new to the channel. We hit 900 subscribers this morning. Thank you guys so very much from the bottom of my heart for all the love and support that you guys show to the channel. It really means the world to me, and it means the world to Steven as well. And it's we've put in a lot of time and effort, and it's just phenomenal to see you guys showing out and everything, and just appreciate you guys. Love this community, love this channel, love the Catch family. And let's see. Ronald says you're too popular now, John. Your mocks fill up days ahead. Hey, Ron. Always have room for you, bro. Always got room for you. Always in my heart. All right, Slade, night, John. Night, Slade. Andrew, good night. Congrats on 900. I appreciate it, bro. Appreciate the OG members of the Catch fam. And, of course, if you guys want to join our 2022 Fantasy Football Leagues for the Catch fam, make sure you guys are on Discord so you guys can get on the list. And if not, let me know in a future stream. And I just have to have a way to get your email. I prefer that you guys are on Discord. It's the easiest way for me to have everything organized. But if it comes down to you guys really not wanting to make a Discord channel, I do want you guys to be able to join the league. But hop on Discord nonetheless. Let me know if you guys want to be part of this coming season's leagues. All right, Derek, Emil, Slade, Andrea, Ronald, Chase, Jerry, Spencer, Toxalt, Prey, Lil Bunny Hop, Justin, Smokey the Cat, Dara, Anthony, your mama's favorite white boy, who I still don't know who that is. And our new subscriber, Klondike. Appreciate you guys drafting tonight. Appreciate you guys hanging out in the chat. Appreciate everyone who stopped by tonight. It was a really fun stream tonight. And hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. I will talk to everyone tomorrow. Love you guys. And everyone have a great and safe night. Got nothing else to say, but thank you guys so much for watching and or listening. And remember, you saw it here on the Catch. And peace.